Whether you're a middle school student, a high school student looking to transfer, or a parent of a student, trying to be able to find a high school that is the right fit can be an overwhelming process. And here at St. Henry District High School, we feel that we are one of those great options for you to choose from. To have high numbers, one of the things that we have to do is to put our teachers in a position where they have an environment where they can be able to collaborate with the students. The faculty at St. Henry are committed to preparing their students for life after high school. And some of the ways that we're able to do that is by offering a strong AP program, and we will also start offering dual credit courses for our upperclassmen. With St. Henry being a Catholic private school, faith is a very important part of our culture. We start and end our day with prayer and also have several all-school masses. One of the things that we're also very proud of is that 100% of our students are actively involved in community service on and off campus. Here at St. Henry, we have several clubs and organizations for students to be able to choose from, and 23 different athletic teams. On campus, we have our own gymnasium, track and field, soccer field, softball, and baseball fields. And recently, we took over and renovated an athletic facility located in Florence, Kentucky. The things that we're doing here today at St. Henry District High School are making for an even brighter future. When our students enter and exit our building, every single day they are reminded of our 5 pillars: scholarship, faith, leadership, arts, and athletics. We believe these pillars are what lays out the foundation for our students here at St. Henry District High School, not only to prepare them during their high school years, but for wherever life may take them.
Welcome to St. Henry District High School, home of the Crusaders.
St. Henry has a long-standing tradition of providing a well-rounded education that nurtures the spiritual, intellectual, social, and emotional development of all of our students. St. Henry District High School, or SHDHS as it's also known, is the largest Catholic college prep co-ed high school in Northern Kentucky. We're also a nationally recognized Blue Ribbon School of Excellence.
Each year, students from more than 20 different schools in the tri-state area choose to call SHDHS their home.
St. Henry offers a warm, family atmosphere where our faculty and staff are focused on meeting the needs of every student. Guided by the school's 5 pillars of success: faith, scholarship, arts, athletics, and leadership, our teachers help us grow academically, personally, and spiritually while preparing us for the life after graduation. St. Henry is a recognized leader, consistently scoring above national, state, and local norms on national assessments. On average, our senior classes earn more than $10 million in college scholarship offers and consistently score 30% above both national and state averages on the ACT.
It's a great time to be part of our St. Henry Crusader community.
If you'd like to learn more about our school, be sure to schedule a visit by contacting the enrollment office at 859-525-5844. St. Henry's athletic programs have a long and distinguished history, holding numerous titles including more than 65 state championships and 19 All-A state championships. We offer fall, winter, and spring sports. These include golf, soccer, cross country, volleyball, basketball, swimming and diving, cheerleading, bowling, archery, track and field, tennis, softball, baseball, lacrosse, and esports.
Located right here on our main campus, we have access to Holbrook Gymnasium, Griffin Soccer Field and Track, Paul Kramer Baseball Field, Wink Kramer Softball Field, and weight room. St. Henry also operates the St. Henry Athletic Complex, better known as the Shack. Located just 2.5 miles from our campus, this facility provides our teams with ample training, conditioning, and practice space.
In addition, St. Henry offers a number of clubs and extracurricular activities such as Student Council, National Honor Society, Student Ambassadors, Academic Team, Art Club, Broadcasting Club, Campus Ministry, Pep Band, School Musicals and Plays, Acrobatics, Science Clubs, Drug-Free Clubs, Foreign Language Clubs, and so many more. These activities give us an opportunity to form new friendships with fellow Crusaders while having a positive and lasting impact on our school and community.
Welcome to our Fine Arts Building. This $8 million expansion project is just one of the attributes that sets St. Henry apart from other high schools in our region. The centerpiece of this building is our beautiful 650-seat Dries Holmes Auditorium. This space was designed to host a wide variety of events, including student productions, band and theater classes, school masses, and community gatherings. The Ed and Betty Duzing Black Box Theater is adjacent to our main theater. This versatile space is used for rehearsals, smaller performances, classroom instruction, and banquets. The scene workshop and studio is outfitted with tools and equipment we can use to build stage sets, design and create costumes, and more.
The Wilson Family Art Gallery was specially designed to showcase student artwork. It's also perfect for hosting alumni, grade school, and professional art.
As St. Henry students, we have the opportunity to take a wide variety of fine arts courses such as visual arts, photography and film, digital art and design, drama, chorus, chamber choir, and band.
These courses are all held in the Fine Arts wing of our campus. Here, we can explore, develop, and master skills in spaces especially designed for the arts. For example, our visual art classroom features an extra-large, northern-facing window wall to bring in natural light, and our main theater is outfitted with state-of-the-art sound and lighting systems.
Our expanded media center includes a redesigned computer lab, green screen room, and communal space that fosters student collaboration. Our championship esports team calls this place home. It's also where you'll find some of our fellow students building state-of-the-art computer equipment.
Our media center is used regularly by our faculty and staff for professional development opportunities, parent orientations, and presentations. Its open concept gives us the freedom to explore multiple subjects independently, such as computer networking, computer software, gaming, video recording and editing, computer programming, and software development. With direct access to our IT labs, AIMS rooms, STEM lab, and global and digital classroom, we can easily collaborate on projects with students in other classes.
Our technology department aligns its curriculum with the needs of local universities and businesses. This means that we are exposed to different information technology fields such as computer science and user interface. In addition, students attend conferences, compete in local competitions such as Tech Olympics, and participate in job shadow opportunities provided by local companies.
Welcome to the AIMS classroom. AIMS stands for Academic Achievement Through Intervention, Mentoring, and Support. The design of this room provides an open and active learning environment which supports the school's student-centered approach to learning. Each student who is enrolled in AIMS is provided with appropriate, individualized academic support. The AIMS program teaches us how to assume responsibility for our own education, as well as how to advocate for ourselves in the classroom.
Everyone deserves access to an education that builds a strong foundation for their future success. The key is a mission at St. Henry District High School, which is why a variety of services geared towards helping students succeed are available, including mental health awareness activities, National Honor Society peer tutoring, a teacher-staffed after-school homework center, on-site campus ministry, guidance counseling suite, and much, much more.
Coach Todd Smart, we welcome you to tonight's contest between your St. Henry Crusaders and our guests from Mason County. St. Henry District High School is a member of the Kentucky High School Athletic Association and abides by the rules and regulations of the association to maintain high standards of conduct, competition, and relations with all schools. St. Henry would like to remind you that the Kentucky High School Athletic Association promotes good sportsmanship on the field of play and in the stands. We ask that you, the students, fans, and parents, encourage the student athletes in the spirit of good sportsmanship and friendly competition during the game. We also ask that you please refrain from making any derogatory comments toward the athletes, coaches, or officials participating in this competition. Failure to do so could result in removal from tonight's competition. We ask that you please rise and remove your hats for the pregame prayer and the playing of our national anthem. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Almighty God, in your goodness, you bless us with many gifts and talents. We ask you to bless this great nation and breathe light upon our people. We recognize we are all created equal in the image of Christ. Breathe your spirit among those affected during these difficult times in our nation. Help the sick, the unemployed, and the heartbroken find peace and comfort through your direction. We thank you, Lord, along with all who have made this contest possible. Watch over and protect all of these athletes, aid them to do their best, and be a sign of good sportsmanship to all. We thank you for this great opportunity and ask you for your blessing. Through Jesus Christ, our Lord. Amen. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. And now, to honor America, the playing of our national anthem. action is between the visitors on the scoreboard, the Mason County Lady Royals, coached by Kevin Bundy, and your St. Henry Crusaders, coached by Todd Smart. We'd like to first introduce the Mason County Lady Royals. First up, the guard, number 13, Macy Littleton. At the other guard, number 15, Allison Gibbs. At forward, number 21, Mariah Harrison. At forward, number 23, Sadea Thomas. And the other forward, number 30, Avery Sims. And now let's make some noise for your St. Henry Crusaders. Here's the starting lineup, number 15, a 5'6" senior guard from IHM, Caitlin Ives. A 5'7" sophomore guard from Villanova, number 20, Kayla Unkraut. A 5'8" junior forward from St. Paul, number 21, Charlotta Aluminum. A 6' sophomore center from St. Agnes, number 24, Taylor Hill. And a guard, a 5'5" senior out of St. Henry, number 33, Kate Grayson. Tonight's referees are Ricky Tyler, Aaron Kenny Levin, and April Simmons.
Good evening, Crusader Nation. Hope you had a wonderful Wednesday as you tune in to some lady basketball tonight between the St. Henry Crusaders and the Mason County Royals. I'm joined tonight by Carly and Noah. How are we doing tonight, guys?
Oh, we're doing great.
Pretty good. Can't wait to see some Crusader basketball.
All right, and the Crusaders are coming in tonight after a good win Monday night to start off the season. Noah, what are the keys to the game for the Crusaders?
Well, the Crusaders obviously had a very awesome win on Monday night, but this is Mason County's first game, so if St. Henry's going to win this game, I'd expect them to pressure the Lady Royals, force some turnovers, and drive to the basket just like Kayla.
Speaking of driving to the basket, Kayla Unkraut with the nice little Euro step, returning for her second year with the Crusaders. Puts them up 2-0. Oh, she almost gets a steal there. Royals will look to set up a play here.
Again, I'd like to really see how Mason County handles the pressure tonight, this being their first game.
And already the Royals are going to take a timeout just 45 seconds into the game. I guess the Crusaders were putting on enough pressure, and we'll be back after this short little break. All right, and we are back 45 seconds into the game. Kayla Unkraut starts it out with a nice little Euro step to drop in a two-pointer. And the Royals take it down the court and are already forced to take their first time out of the game as they give the ball up to Caitlin Ives. And Royals get it right back. Hot on her. Oh, and a foul called on Shalota. That'll be her first. Sending the Royals to the free throw line.
Number 21, this is Shalota Aluminum. That is her first personal. That is the first team foul. And at the line, shooting two, number 21, Mariah
Harrison will shoot the first two free throws here for the Royals, and she sinks the first one. And here's the second. And that one will go in, and we're all tied up at 2. Kate Grayson wide open in the paint and an easy bucket.
Crusaders found the middle, easy way to break the pressure. Nice finish from Kate.
Works that perfectly up the court for an easy bucket. Coach Smart calling for a walk on that.
That was on Kate Grayson.
Kate Grayson will pick up her first foul, a reach in.
That's the second team foul on the Crusaders.
Oh, and Kayla tips it away, but is unable to get the steal. Royals need to get it across court. There it is. Oh, another tip by Kayla. And that'll be a blocking foul. That one going on Caitlin Ives. Already the Crusaders have 3 fouls now, less than 2 minutes into the game. That might be something to watch out for. Not sure about that call. I thought she had her feet set.
Yeah, that was a tough one to make.
And there's a steal by Caitlin. Coming down the court, it's 2-on-1. Tries to dish it off to Kate Grayson, but it's tipped out of bounds. Ball will stay within the Crusaders' possession. Couple familiar faces on the court tonight. Kate Grayson, Shalota, Kayla, and Caitlin all played varsity last year. The Crusaders are missing one of their forwards, Faith McNamara, with a bad back injury. That'll take her out for the rest of the year. That may hurt down the stretch, as she was a valuable rebounder and a strong presence in the paint. Royals drive in, missed the layup, but they'll recover the ball. And good paint defense, but no box out. That's a three-pointer. Another missed shot and another offensive rebound here for the Royals. That's 3 in a row. The Crusaders cannot let that happen, giving them too many opportunities here to score. More good defense from Kayla. Trying to take the charge. She doesn't get a call. Caitlin got a hand on it, and Kate's got it, taking it up the court. She'll slow it down as she doesn't see any options.
Saw that the Crusaders weren't having favorable numbers there down the court. Smart move.
Yeah, very smart. Oh, nice roll. Great find by Kayla. She dishes it off to her teammate. Number 24, Taylor Hill, the sophomore. And the Crusaders are up by 4 with a 6-2 lead. Putting a soft press on here. Oh, ball's on the floor. Royals will keep it. Foot was on the line. That should be a 2-pointer. And the ref also saw it. Gotta watch the feet. Now Kate will load up and fire from 3. That'll be a miss.
First miss of the night for the Crusaders.
They've been good shooting-wise. Another 3. That one will go in. Royals take their first lead. Coach Smart takes a timeout as his team goes down 7-6, and we'll be back after the break. All right, and we are back. Sydney Bowman, the sophomore, and another sophomore, Josie Nolman, are now in for the Crusaders.
And the game for Mason County, number 22, Hannah.
4 sophomores on the court here for the Crusaders. So this is a younger varsity team for the Crew this year. And good rebound. And Taylor Hill will go to the line on that foul.
The foul is on number 22 of Mason County.
Crusaders down 7-6 after a good 3-point shot from the Royals. They're looking to retake the lead here.
First team foul.
And nice shot. Ties it back up. Kate's back in for.
Turning the line up, number 33, Kate.
Looks like Kate subs in for Kayla. And then Chilota is also out. Coming into the game for her is Caitlin Ives. So Kate and Caitlin just getting a quick break on the bench before subbing right back in. Taylor misses the second free throw. The ball will come up the court for the Royals. Tie game 7-7. Smart double team.
I'd like to think that that first free throw by Hill down the other end would be a good sign for the Crusaders this year from the line.
Royals bank in that shot, and it's now 9-7. This is looking like it's going to be a good back and forth game. Finds Caitlin inside. Oh, rolls out off the rim. Oh, that should have been a walk. Falling down. And a foul will be called as Kate is knocked to the ground. That'll be a pushing foul. Harrison picks up her first foul. Chilota's in.
Yeah,
Kate Grayson will inbound.
It's a simple play the Crusaders always run year after year, but it seems to have a really great effectiveness against opposing teams. You have one center or power forward in the paint at the top, and you have two or three guys just curl around the center.
Sydney looking for an opening. She'll find Kate down low. And now Kate's trapped. Ooh, Chilota was open there for a split second. Gets it to Nolman. Back out to Kate. Kate looking to drive behind the back. A little floater is no good. Royals will take it down the court. Ooh, throws it out of bounds. Off the hands of number 3, Sarah Payne. Good defense so far by the Royals, making it very difficult for the Crusaders to get anything inside. The Crusaders have had to rely on their transition offense for most of the scoring. And as I say that, Kayla drives right to the hoop with an easy layup.
Good old
of course.
Classic announcement.
Yeah.
Right there.
Tie game at 9. Puts up the little floater, and that one goes in. And just like that, the Royals retake the lead. Chilota with the nice little spin move. Gets her own rebound. And that'll be a jump ball. That'll go to the Royals.
I think that's also really key for the Crusaders tonight, is if they can get the ball in the paint to Chilota and Taylor, find those easy buckets down low on the block, they'll have a really good chance of winning this game.
And Kayla with the nice little steal, but she falls down. Is able to get it off to her teammate, and Chilota will bring it up the court. Kayla open for 3. She takes it, and she makes it. That's a three-pointer. First three-pointer for the Crusaders tonight. Kayla sinks it to put the Crew up by 1. Oh, good passing by the Royals, but can't finish. They get the offensive rebound, though, and this time it'll go in. There have been a lot of offensive rebounds for the Royals, not a lot of boxing out for the Crew. They're going to want to adjust to that. Can't be giving up those second chance points. Swings down low, Chilota's open. Finishes through contact. Crew retake the lead, 14-13. A lot of lead changes so far, and we're only 7 minutes into this game. About a minute left in the first quarter. Charlotte goes for the steal, but isn't able to get it. Loads up and fires from 3, and that one goes in. Mason County's got 2 threes already. Up by 2 now.
I must say, scoring 30 points in one quarter between two teams is a very impressive achievement for a varsity game, especially this type of game. But whether that's a testament to a good offense or bad defense from both teams, we'll wait to see how that is tonight.
Loads up and fires from 3 again. This one will bounce off the rim, and another offensive rebound here for the Royals. Ooh, and rebound by the Crew. Getting it up to Kayla. She's got 15 seconds, and another Euro step from Kayla, and she finishes again.
That was a beautiful play by Kayla to hopefully end this first quarter.
Royals have 2 seconds to get it up. Charlotte's going to have to chuck up a shot. She's going to decide to just hang on to it. We're tied at 16 in the first quarter. This is going to be a close game. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back. All right, we are back. Close game here, 16-16 between the Crusaders and the Royals. So far, we've already got a standout performer for the Crew. Kayla Unkraut, 9 points, a perfect 4 for 4 from the field. She's already finished twice at the rim with a couple Euro steps, and she's got a three-pointer to her name already. She dropped 19 in the game on Monday and already is standing out for the Crusaders tonight. Oh.
I'd be excited to see her and Riley Turner from Newcastle play.
Oh, yeah.
Riley had a big game the other night as well, dropping 50 points.
How many?
50.
Wow.
5-0.
Wow.
5-0.
Wow.
In a single game.
50 points. That's scary. In a high school game, in any game. Crusaders can't seem to find anything right now. Looking to set up a play. Kayla with a nice behind the back to get open. And she's going to finish at the rim again, moving to 11 points for her, 5 for 5 from the field. Crusaders running a man-to-man right now. Out in the corner for 3. No good. Kayla secures the rebound. Gets it down the court to Emily. Emily almost finishes that one. Emily, you may remember, is a member of this broadcast club. She likes to announce a lot of the volleyball games. There's another offensive rebound here. And a foul's going to be called on that one.
The foul is on number 14.
That one will go on Josie.
St. Henry, that's Josie Nolman, her first personal team's fourth. At the line, shooting 2, number 30. It's Avery Sim.
And makes the first one.
For St. Henry, Chilota Aluminum, as well as number 15, Caitlin Ives.
A couple subs for the crew, getting Chilota and Caitlin back into the game. So that'll mean their starting 5 is all on the court. And sinks the second one. We're all tied up again at 18. And finding Chilota, but she will not be able to finish, but a foul's called. She'll go to the line.
Coach Kevin Bunny for the Royals trying to tell his lady players to slide all the way over. Don't allow the cutter to get through the paint without being touched.
It's how the crew have been able to score the majority of their points.
Right.
Cutting through the lane and getting an easy open layup. Chilota sinks her first shot.
But if anybody can do it, it's Coach Bundy. Coming first year with Mason County, coming from Bishop Brossart, leading the Lady Mustangs to a 10th region title last year. It'll be exciting to see what they can do, Mason County can do, towards the later half of the season as well.
Oh, slips through the fingers, and that's a turnover. Crusader ball. A chance to go up by 2 possessions. Chilota was able to make both of her free throws. Chilota looking to drive. Nice little spin move, but she's blocked. That one will go off of Josie's hands. Now the Crusaders are putting on a light press. Looks like a 1-2-2. Looking for a trap. And there it is. Royals are able to break out of it. They're going to get an open shot in the corner. Off the back iron, and ball will go to the Crusaders.
Into the game for Mason County, number 13, Macy Littleton. Littleton replacing Thurmans.
Another name you might recognize if you tuned into last night's boys game is Grayson. Kate is the older sister of forward, or I guess he's now a guard. Sorry, I'm not used to him being a guard. Jack Grayson, who was one of the starters for the boys team last night.
Boys with the impressive win over Cooper. Any 9th region win against a team like that with Cooper's fan base and the amount of people they bring in each game, home or away.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah.
Kayla pulls up from 3. Puts the Crusaders up by 5. She's putting on a show tonight. The reason why I mistake Jack Grayson for being a forward was that when I played with him in middle school, he was our big guy. Now that he's gotten to high school, they've shifted him more to a shooting guard, small forward role. Not as used to it. I'm not sure I like it.
Well, nobody hits as many free throws in practice as Jack Grayson does.
Uh-oh, ball's on the floor. Gets it. Ball's rolling everywhere now. Foul's going to be called.
That was a good football move.
Well, that one's going on Mason County. All right, so the Crusaders will keep the ball here. Caitlin Ives will inbound. Quick little substitution as Sydney Bowman subs in to give Kayla a rest.
I'm sure she'll be right back out there on that court shooting threes. She deserves it also. With her shooting, she'll be out there majority of the time.
Chilota with another spin move, and she's going to finish at the basket. Okay, Crusaders are now up by 7. My bad. What were you going to say?
What intrigues me the most about both of these teams is that their momentum of Mason County and their offense keeps the Crusaders on their toes. And the Crusaders on offense shut them down, shut the Mason County Royals down on defense to pull away with the lead.
They've held the Royals to 2 points in this quarter. Now a foul's going to be called. Those 2 points came from free throws earlier on in the first minute of this quarter. And now number 13, Macy Littleton, will get a chance to score some points for her team. That one's going on Josie, her first.
Free throws, number 13, Macy Littleton.
She will sink the first one. Both teams have been good at the free throw line tonight. A couple substitutions for the Royals. And she will sink the second one. 5-point game. Both teams are now over the 20-point mark. Looking to get it inside. That'll be a turnover and a fast break for the Royals. Picks up her dribble. And off the backboard, Kate has got the rebound. Here come the crew. 2-on-1. Back to Grayson. And a foul's going to be called. Wasn't able to finish through the contact. And Kate will go to the free throw line.
Good effort from Kate.
Great ball movement between Kate and Caitlin.
It is really, really hard to finish through contact with another person that is at least 4 or 5 inches taller than you. You know, having their hands up.
And already sprint your transition. It's hard to adjust, especially when she had 2 people on her. Sinks the first one. She's looking to sink the second one. And bounces off the front of the iron, fighting for it. And no one's going to get the jump ball. It'll go to the Royals, though.
You got to stop saying that, Quinn.
Crusaders keeping that press on. Going to cause a couple turnovers.
No one has announcer jinxes like Quentin Bolton does.
Ooh, dribbles through that. Open three. And she's going to sink that. The Royals have been good from the three-point line tonight. That's their third.
Pretty basketball right there.
Someone else who has been good from the three-point line, Kayla Unkraut, brings it up the court. She's going to... And another bucket from Kayla. 28-23. Points does she have now? 16 of 28.
That's what happens when you put the ball in the middle and then you find, you know, space of floor. Right and the left is both open at the same time.
Kate's going to end up with the ball. And a blocking foul.
When you give Kayla a whole floor to work with, it's crazy what she can do with it.
Crazy fast. Crazy fast and a deadly shooter. It is not fun to guard her.
And for St. Henry, number 4, Emily Bailey, and number 15, Caitlin Ives.
Caitlin Ives will drive. Tipped around a little bit. Ooh, Kayla had the open three. Gives it to Emily Bailey for the shot, and she is unable to make it. Royals ball with 2.5 minutes left. They're coming down the court fast. Swings it across the court. Pulls up from deep. She won't get it. Emily will let it go out of bounds, and the Crusaders will get the ball.
Returning lineup number 30, Kate Grayson.
Kate Grayson will sub in for Caitlin Ives. Gets it down to Josie. And Josie will flip it up, but is unable to make that bucket. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, that was Taylor. Why have I been saying Josie this entire time? I'm so sorry. I've gotten Josie Nolan and Taylor mixed up this entire game.
But what a block by Emily Bailey down the other end.
Oh, and she's facing a double team, able to get it out. Tries to get it down to Taylor. There we go.
Quinn.
Thank you. Why did you not point that out earlier? Both of you. You guys just let me do it this entire half. Yeah, even you, Ozzy. And that's a three-pointer. Off the back iron. Kayla's got it. Kayla looking to drive, and she's wide open for that little floater. Puts it in. The Crusaders are at 30.
They literally cannot stop her.
Crusaders are set up in a 2-3 zone way downtown, and she sinks that one. Wow.
That just has to be a hot corner for Mason County. I don't know
what that spot is. Man.
I don't know what else to say about it, but Mason County does not miss from that corner.
Flips it away, and that's another turnover. Here comes the Royals. A 3-on-1. Unable to finish. Offensive rebound. They corralled in again. A little jumper. That one's not good. A lot of offensive rebounds here for the Royals. They're going to set up a play here. 18 seconds left on the clock. Eight seconds left. Still nothing going. Oh. And misses the three. Calling it out of bounds to touch the top of the backboard. They've got the Crusaders have 2.6 seconds to get it down the court and chuck up a shot. That is not good. Kayla Unkraut shaken up on the ground. And that is not good at all. Did either of you see what happened?
I didn't. I just saw her crouch down and Coach calling for some assistance.
It's looking like her left wrist.
Yeah, I think you're right. She's able to get up and walk off the court, so that's good. Going to take a seat on the bench for now. And that's going to hurt. She's got 18 points tonight. And remember, she had 19 points on Monday, and she's already almost at that mark at halftime. So the Crusaders are definitely going to miss her absence if she's not able to return.
Shout out to our athletic training and staff, though, Mr. Bowles. Yeah,
Kate Grayson will inbound with 2.6 seconds, and she will turn it over. That was a couple steps. Buzzer goes off. Shot is no good. Crusaders up 30-26 at half, looking to carry this momentum into the second half, and we'll be back after halftime.
Welcome to St. Henry District High School, home of the Crusaders.
St. Henry has a long-standing tradition of providing a well-rounded education that nurtures the spiritual, intellectual, social, and emotional development of all of our students. St. Henry District High School, or SHDHS, as it's also known, is the largest Catholic college prep co-ed high school in Northern Kentucky. We're also a nationally recognized Blue Ribbon School of Excellence.
Each year, students from more than 20 different schools in the tri-state area choose to call SHDHS their home.
St. Henry offers a warm, family atmosphere where our faculty and staff are focused on meeting the needs of every student. Guided by the school's 5 pillars of success: faith, scholarship, arts, athletics, and leadership, our teachers help us grow academically, personally, and spiritually while preparing us for the life after graduation. St. Henry is a recognized leader, consistently scoring above national, state, and local norms on national assessments. On average, our senior classes earn more than $10 million in college scholarship offers and consistently score 30% above both national and state averages on the ACT.
It's a great time to be part of our St. Henry Crusader community.
If you'd like to learn more about our school, be sure to schedule a visit by contacting the enrollment office at 859-525-5844.
At St. Henry, we understand the importance of what it means to be crew-united in Christ. Our faith is at the center of everything we do. We begin and end every day in prayer, attend regular class liturgies and prayer services, and the Holy Family Chapel is open before, during, and after school hours throughout the week.
Both inside and outside the classroom, students, faculty, and staff connect with local communities through service, campus ministry, and instruction.
Throughout the year, we perform more than 10,000 hours of community service, giving our time and talent to a wide variety of organizations, including local parishes, food pantries, homeless shelters, inner-city schools, and community nonprofits.
Through service, we grow to become caring leaders who value human life, are dedicated to family, and live a life in service of others.
Welcome to our Fine Arts Building. This $8 million expansion project is just one of the attributes that sets St. Henry apart from other high schools in our region. The centerpiece of this building is our beautiful 650-seat Dries Holmes Auditorium. This space was designed to host a wide variety of events, including student productions, band and theater classes, school masses, and community gatherings. The Ed and Betty Duzing Black Box Theater is adjacent to our main theater. This versatile space is used for rehearsals, smaller performances, classroom instruction, and banquets. The scene workshop and studio is outfitted with tools and equipment we can use to build stage sets, design and create costumes, and more.
The Wilson Family Art Gallery was specially designed to showcase student artwork. It's also perfect for hosting alumni, grade school, and professional art exhibits.
As St. Henry students, we have the opportunity to take a wide variety of fine arts courses such as visual arts, photography and film, digital art and design, drama, chorus, chamber choir, and band.
These courses are all held in the Fine Arts wing of our campus. Here, we can explore, develop, and master skills in spaces especially designed for the arts. For example, our visual art classroom features an extra-large, northern-facing window wall to bring in natural light, and our main theater is outfitted with state-of-the-art sound and lighting systems.
The science and technology spaces at St. Henry District High School are second to none. Science, technology, engineering, arts, and math are vital components of our 21st century learning, which is why our campus offers multiple science classrooms, plus 4 dedicated science labs, including the biology lab, chemistry lab, physical science lab, and the Dr. George A. and Dolores E. Renneker STEM Lab.
These labs provide us with increased opportunities to work on project-based assignments. They also allow our teachers to do more hands-on classroom work with us, helping us better understand scientific methods and various theories. The STEM Lab is also home to our championship robotics team, better known as Crewbotics. All the classes focus on lab work with data collection, processing, and analysis. Various levels of science courses are offered, including college prep, honors, and advanced placement. We have the opportunity to take STEM, biology, chemistry, physics, anatomy and physiology, zoology, and so many more. Welcome to the AIMS classroom. AIMS stands for Academic Achievement Through Intervention, Mentoring, and Support. The design of this room provides an open and active learning environment which supports a school student-centered approach to learning. Each student who is enrolled in AIMS is provided with appropriate, individualized academic support. The AIMS program teaches us how to assume responsibility for our own education, as well as how to advocate for ourselves in the classroom.
Everyone deserves access to an education that builds a strong foundation for their future success. The key is a mission at St. Henry District High School, which is why a variety of services geared towards helping students succeed are available, including mental health awareness activities, National Honor Society peer tutoring, a teacher-staffed after-school homework center, on-site campus ministry, guidance counseling suite, and much, much more. Our expanded media center includes a redesigned computer lab, green screen room, and communal space that fosters student collaboration. Our championship esports team calls this place home. It's also where you'll find some of our fellow students building state-of-the-art computer equipment.
Our media center is used regularly by our faculty and staff for professional development opportunities, parent orientations, and presentations. Its open concept gives us the freedom to explore multiple subjects independently, such as computer networking, computer software, gaming, video recording and editing, computer programming, and software development. With direct access to our IT labs, AIMS rooms, STEM lab, and global and digital classroom, we can easily collaborate on projects with students in other classes.
Our technology department aligns its curriculum with the needs of local universities and businesses. This means that we are exposed to different information technology fields such as computer science and user interface. In addition, students attend conferences, compete in local competitions such as Tech Olympics, and participate in job shadow opportunities provided by local companies.
St. Henry's athletic programs have a long and distinguished history, holding numerous titles including more than 65 state championships and 19 All-A state championships. We offer fall, winter, and spring sports. These include golf, soccer, cross country, volleyball, basketball, swimming and diving, cheerleading, bowling, archery, track and field, tennis, softball, baseball, lacrosse, and esports.
Located right here on our main campus, we have access to Holbrook Gymnasium, Griffin Soccer Field and Track, Paul Kramer Baseball Field, Wink Kramer Softball Field, and weight room. St. Henry also operates the St. Henry Athletic Complex, better known as the Shack. Located just 2.5 miles from our campus, this facility provides our teams with ample training, conditioning, and practice space.
In addition, St. Henry offers a number of clubs and extracurricular activities. These activities give us an opportunity to form new friendships with fellow Crusaders while having a positive and lasting impact on our school and community.
All right, we are back after halftime. Crusaders, I wouldn't call it a comfortable lead. They're up 30-26. Kayla Onkraut is back in the game. I went down and talked to Faith McNamara. She said that Kayla hit her elbow, or funny bone, on a screen on that last play and said she lost feeling in a couple of her fingers. There was a pretty bad burning sensation, but she's back now, and that's good for the Crusaders. And that's her 20th point of the game right there. That's why it's good for the Crusaders.
Yeah, that's not a funny injury, Quint. Not a funny injury at all.
Now she gets a steal. Finds Kate down low. Kate is unable to finish, but an offensive rebound. Caitlin pulls it out, looking to set up a play. Finds Caitlin out in the corner for three. Can't make that shot. The Royals will bring it down the court. 32-26 is our score. The first quarter was 16-16. At halftime, it was 30-26, so the Crusaders pulled ahead by a little bit. Seemed like a lot more, though. Royals only came back towards the end. That's a missed three. Another offensive rebound for the Royals. That's been the story for tonight. A lot of second chance points. Oh, wow, what a fake. Pretends to hand it off, spins, and gets a wide open lane to the basket for an easy layup. Uh-oh. There's a breakaway steal. Nice, easy layup. The Royals have to pull to within 2. Ooh, nice behind the back move. Bobbles it a little bit and isn't able to finish the drive. Gets it down to Taylor down low, and she will get the bucket. Nice little fadeaway floater.
This team can be exceptionally great if Taylor Hill finishes down low.
Now having to play some defense down low, she picks up the foul.
Foul's on number 24.
That'll be her second foul of the game. No one's in foul trouble for the Crusaders, which is good. Not something to worry about yet. Royals have been good from the free throw line tonight. I jinxed it. There you go. That's the announcer's jinx.
So speaking of stats, Quentin Bolton is now 3 for 3 on announcer jinx tonight.
Putting up MVP numbers. Yeah, I'm just saying. It's
MVP.
I'm just saying. It's Kayla has 20 points, but like, does she have 3 jinxes? I don't think so. Oh, that was a hard foul. Going for the steal, makes pretty hard contact. Kayla's getting beat up tonight.
This is her third personal. Turning the lineup, number 22, Hannah Atkins for Gibbs.
Gets it to Emily Bailey out in the wing. She will drive the baseline. Can't find an opening. Tipped out of bounds. Ball will stay with the Crusaders. Caitlin's got it up top. It's Crusaders set up their next play. Driving in. Yeah, didn't like that call. Ball was blocked, and I saw it tipped out by number 22, Hannah Atkins. So did Coach. He's not happy about that call. Say the section here is the parents not liking Coach's argument. But regardless, Royals will get the ball. In a close 4-point game here. Driving baseline and a blocking foul. That one's going to go on Caitlin. And that's her second. She will sub out for Kate. St. Henry stays in this 2-3 zone for now. There's a deep three-pointer. That one will miss. And, trips and falls. Tips it out of bounds, and the Crusaders will keep the ball.
It's good hustle. A little concerned about this 2-3, the way Mason County's been shooting the ball, but...
Gonna say, getting a lot of open threes, and they are missing a solid amount, but when they make it, I think they've made 4 tonight.
Well, a lot of times when you start hot, you cool off pretty quickly.
So, Noah, you said that you're concerned about the 2-3 zone. What defense do you think that the Crusaders should be running?
Man-to-man, I feel like a lot of these girls on defense are pretty capable of, staying in front of their girl, and so I would think man-to-man will work best. But if they can tighten up the 2-3 to where they're not allowing the 3 ball, I would like it. Could have been a block on Kayla right there.
Hard contact inside. That'll be her first miss all night.
Kayla's smart enough to know that, if I'm going to draw the contact on a shot, I'm most likely going to get that foul called.
Yeah, I'm surprised she didn't. Hit her head pretty hard. the Royals get another basket, making it a 2-point game now. Again, this one's been back and forth all night. No team has really jumped out to a huge lead. Oh, costly turnover from the Royals. Trying to get it down the court quick. Swings it over, and number 3, Sarah Payne wasn't ready for that one, as it slips through her fingers and goes out of bounds. Kayla wanted to take that 3, decides to drive in, and rolls off the rim.
Crazy to think that's her first miss of the night, and we're halfway through the third quarter.
Ooh, that's going to be a foul call on Charlotta. She doesn't like that call. Neither does Coach.
Neither does no one in the entire St. Henry section of the
Ozzy
stands.
doesn't like that call either. Charlotta's going to pick up her second foul. I'm not sure. There was not a lot of contact. I think she just fell on her own. I don't think Charlotta really facilitated that. And now the Royals have tied it up at 34.
Looking to be a good game heading into the fourth quarter. Let's see if Kayla can get the bucket St. Henry needs.
And that could be a play that we look back to at the end of this game as maybe a turning point. Oh, and there's a turnover. Royals slowing it down. Uh-oh. Driving in. Charlotta's tripped. No call. Open 3. Misses that one. And the rebound by Taylor. That'll be a jump ball. I guess that'll go to the Royals.
Returning the lineup number 22, that is Aubrey Logan. Logan replacing
Sophomore Aubrey Logan will sub in. And timeout on the floor. Tie game 34-34 with 2 minutes and 41 seconds left on the clock in the third quarter. Don't go anywhere. We've got a good one brewing here at St. Henry. We'll be back after the break.
Your home is a place of comfort. At Arling House Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning, we work hard to keep it that way by being there in times of need.
Our customer care is why we wear pink. We want to show you that we're different.
We understand the value of home ownership and long-term maintenance. And we're a family business working to provide you the same level of comfort we would want for ourselves. Experience the Arling House way.
And make your house a happy house.
All right, we are back. Tie game here for those of you just joining us. 34-34. It's been a back-and-forth game. I got a quick look at that replay on Charlotta's foul. Yeah, I don't think there was any contact, to be honest. If anything, maybe her foot bumping her on the ground, but definitely nothing for a foul. Now a foul on Caitlin Ives. That'll be her third. Something to look out for now. She's picked up 2 in this quarter. Oh, wide open in the corner for 3. And she's going to sink that. Mason County takes the lead, 37-34. Let's see how the Crusaders respond. Kayla driving in. She will draw the foul. Parents calling for a carry. Especially that parent.
I will say,
not sure if you guys heard that or not, but I certainly did.
I will say, you can never complain about a ref that's consistent. If they're making calls on both ends, you know, they just obviously have a knack for blowing the whistle. So,
I mean, you guys know if you've been watching me, I'm pretty critical on the refs. I like to get into it, but I actually think the refs tonight have been pretty solid overall. I mean,
agree.
A couple missed calls here and there, but I mean, I think you just have to remember that they're humans too. Like, you can't It's not like you could get on the court and do any better.
Oh,
so.
I'm sure if I was reffing, I'd make the same mistakes every time.
Oh, yeah.
I'm loving the religion lesson here, guys.
I'm just saying. And touched her foot out of bounds. Crusaders will get the ball. Uh-oh, stuck in a trap. He's able to break it.
Kate Grayson.
Kayla's got it.
Way open.
Yeah, Kate fires. Nice mid-range jumper. Pulls to within one, cutting into that lead with 1.5 minutes left on the clock here in the third quarter. Drives in, can't finish. Throws it up the court to Kayla, to Kate. Kate's got a wide open layup and can't finish. They were playing a 3-on-2 there. That was a tough shot. Nice closeout by the Royals defense. Ooh, airballs that three. She's lucky a student section wasn't here. They would be on her. And a walk is going to be called. It looks like she lost her footing on that one. Less than a minute on the clock now. 36-37. Crusaders down by 1. Not a lot of scoring in this quarter. This has been the lowest scoring quarter so far in this game. Kayla will pick her up at half. Good pressure. And nice tip by Chilota. That'll lead to the steal. Kate Grayson leading the way up the court. And finishes too hard. Too much momentum on that one. Wasn't able to slow down enough. 25 seconds on the clock. Royals are I thought that was a walk. And chucks it up. Missed shot. Chilota's got it. 13 seconds. Kate's taking it down the court. It's a 2-on-1. And dribbles it out of bounds. Ball will stay with the Crusaders. 7.9 now on the clock.
That was a great idea. Great idea from Kate. Just a half a second behind there. Mason County defense was.
Subs in, and the starters are now on the court for the Crew. Looking to get a quick shot up and take the lead right before the end of this quarter. Oh, throws it right into the arms.
She's out.
Oh.
She stepped on the line.
Yeah, stepped on the line there. That's the second time that the Royals have been called for that in this quarter alone. So you got 4 seconds now on the clock.
I also think that's just it being the first game. Not used to, having.
Kate's open for three. Throws it up off the backboard. Gets her own rebound, but can't get that shot up. She made that one, which would have been nice. And the third quarter comes to an end. Mason County up 37-36. Don't go anywhere. This is going to be anybody's game here. We'll be back in just a minute. All right, we good? All right, we are back for the start of the fourth quarter. Close game, 37-36. It's been back and forth all night. We'll see who's going to be able to finish this one. And I'm going to call it now. I think this game's going to overtime. It has been neck and neck this entire time, and I think that would be the only way that it can come to an end is
an overtime game.
I'm calling it right now.
Wednesday night.
I can see it.
Wednesday night overtime. I'm calling it.
I don't know, man. Second game of the season for the Crew. First game of the season for Mason County going to overtime.
There's a three-pointer. Sinks that one. Crusader oh, it was a two-pointer. Come on. I couldn't see that from here. Still up by one. That was a great shot. I'm not saying I want it to go to overtime, obviously. I've got a research paper to finish that's due tomorrow. So you can thank Miss Veith for that one. Ooh, wide open three. Misses that. Oh, ball's on the floor, scrambling for it. That's a walk. Good call. Crusader ball. No press from the Royals here. They're going to let Kayla dribble it up the court. Ooh, she wanted to pull up from three there. Decides not to, probably the right decision. Crew can't seem to get it inside. Oh, there you go, 4 for 4 on the Jinx. Ooh, walk call. That would have been a huge bucket.
Just needs maybe one dribble, maybe take a longer stride for Kaylin. But other than that, that was a great play.
Royal, every bucket here matters down the stretch. These are big possessions. Can't be giving it up on turnovers like that. Royals seem to be having the same problem. Can't get it inside. Good defense from the Crew. Ooh, wide open three.
I'm going to call 5 for 5 on that. They had a good trap, but nobody covered around the other side.
Yeah, 5 for 5 on the Jinx now.
Mason County found the open girl on the three-point line.
Oh, that was a walk. Good call. There it is. Back-to-back walks here for the Royals. So back-to-back turnovers. And again, those are going to be costly.
Aubrey Logan and for Mason County number 3, Sarah Payne replacing Anthem. Also in the line, number 15, Allison Gibbs replacing number 23.
Couple substitutions here for the Royals. Ooh, Kayla was ready to cut. Kate was thinking she'd come back. And Kate throws it out of bounds. Yeah, Coach wasn't a fan of that.
I love a classic backdoor cut. I'm not sure if that would have worked right then and there, but maybe Kayla was trying to get a little jab step in and come back out to get the ball.
Just a little bit of miscommunication on
Kate
that.
just got it a long time. I think that's one of those things you won't see happen in the later half of the season that you do see now.
Yeah, they're still figuring everything out. Even though they were teammates last year, have to get back into it. Only their second game of the year.
Good steal from
Caitlin drives and can't make it. Ooh, drives in, and there's another walk. Wow.
In the line, number 14.
That's going to be something that the Royals are going to have to work on. Timeout from St. Henry on the court. Going to discuss their next play. Crew are up 38-37 with about 5 minutes left on the clock. Don't go anywhere. Anyone's game right now. We'll be back.
Home is a place of comfort. At Arling House Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning, we work hard to keep it that way by being there in times of need.
Our customer care is why we wear pink. We want to show you that we're different.
We understand the value of home ownership and long-term maintenance. And we're a family business working to provide you the same level of comfort we would want for ourselves. Experience the Arling House way.
And make your house a happy house.
All right, we are back. Crusaders holding on to a slim 1-point lead here in the fourth quarter. 4:45 left on the clock as Kate Grayson dribbles it down the court. Either team really in foul trouble. Caitlin Ives has 3, but that's honestly not that much. Foul's going to be called on the floor.
Foul's number 2, Lacey Byrne. That's her first personal. It's the third team foul.
And, oh, how did that roll out? Chilota fighting for it, but she's going to put it back. Great fight by Chilota with 3 girls on her down low. Puts the Crusaders up by 3. That's a big-time play.
This is exactly what Coach Smart lives for every day.
Oh, it blocked. Blocked again. Kayla's got the rebound. Kicks it out to Kay. They're coming down the court. Pulls it back out and gives it to Kayla. They're looking to set up a play. A bucket would be big here to make it a 2-possession game. Oh, gives it off. Gives it to the wrong team. Drives in, can't make it. Gets it to Kayla. Kate Grayson, wide open 3. Ooh, rolls off the basket. And foul's going to be called. That one going on number 14, Josie Nolman. This time I am for certain that it is Josie Nolman. Her second foul of the game. Team's 5th. So 2 more will put the Royals in the bonus tonight. Kayla forcing the point guard to her left. Making her dribble with her non-dominant hand. That's a very smart move. Swinging it around. Gets it inside. Not really, though. Jump ball. And this one is going to the Royals. It seemed like the Royals have gotten every single jump ball in this game. Fires from 3, looking to tie it, and an air ball. Good defensive stop by the Crusaders, and they'll look to score a big bucket. Big substitution for the Royals. They're going to put a full court press on here.
Coach Bunny trying to get some extra ball handlers into the game.
Looks like they got some shorter, faster players on the court, probably to try and speed up this Crusader offense. That's exactly what they do, forcing Chilota to take a step out of bounds.
I think that's just Chilota needs a smaller shoe size. Flat out.
Crusaders are back into a man-to-man like how they started. Haven't allowed a point yet. Oh, shoot. I'm going to jinx it, aren't I? And foul called.
Fouls on number 21.
That one's going on Chilota. Her third.
That is the 6th team foul for the Crusaders.
I'm going to be on the floor, so no free throws. Crusaders back. Yeah, still in a man-to-man. Looked like they were set up in a 2-3.
I think Mason.
Wait, I
County's-
think they are in a 2-3. Looks like they are.
Yeah, they are. I was gonna say Mason County spacing the floor out, and that's exactly what
Wow.
they're wanting to do.
Again, from way downtown to tie it up. Uh-oh. There's a turnover. Here come the Royals. Up top, fires from 3. Misses, and a rebound by Chilota. Looking to get it to a ball handler. She does. Caitlin will get it down the court.
This reminds me a lot of the game last night. Cooper was really trying.
Oh. Bobbles it out of bounds, and that's a costly turnover from Josie.
Cooper was really trying to speed up St. Henry, and that's what I think Mason County is trying to do again tonight. St. Henry has not historically been a fast-moving team. They like to run their offense in the half court. Not really, efficient in fast breaks. But, when opposing teams come into here, they like to try to speed things up a little bit.
It's all about how they're going to handle this pressure. Ooh. A lot of contact. I'm a little bit surprised there wasn't a foul called on that one. I'm glad there wasn't. Ball will stay with the Royals here.
I like them to play a little bit.
Yeah, let them play. Uh-oh, finds him open. And one. Foul down low. Coming on number 22, Audrey. That'll be her first, sending the Royals to the free throw line. Aubrey, sorry, not Audrey. My apologies. Royals take a 2-point lead with a chance to put it up by 3. I think it's safe to say I did jinx them a couple minutes ago, so 6 for 6 now.
I would agree.
Here we go, big time free throw coming up. Royals been good from the line tonight. They sink that one. Timeout for the Royals. They're up by 3, 43-40. 2 minutes, 22 seconds left on the clock. Do not go anywhere. We're locked in a tight battle here at St. Henry. We'll be back. All right, we are back, 43-40. Royals have the lead with 2.5 minutes left about on the clock. Crusader possession. And a full court press on. Gets it into Kayla. She's double teamed. Swings it to Chilota. Chilota driving in, looking for Kate. Kate breaks the trap. Wide open 3 for Caitlin. Can't hit it. Uh-oh, loose ball. Oh! Calls a foul on that one. That'll go on Caitlin for sure. Yup. And that's number 4 for Caitlin. One more and she's done for the night. And now that the Royals are in the bonus, number 2, Lacey Burns, will shoot 1 and 1. Have they missed a free throw at all tonight?
Mason County?
Yeah, I don't think they have they?
I think they've missed a couple, but their
Okay.
percentage is off the charts.
Oh, makes the first one, puts them up by 4. That's a 2-possession game now.
The charts. And teams that make free throws, especially in this type of competition, win games.
There we go. I jinxed it. 7 for 7. Let's go. This is that one. Ball will go to the Crusaders. It's 44-40.
And for St. Henry, number 22, Aubrey Logan for Hill.
Aubrey Logan is in. Oh, and Chilota falls down with it. Lets it go, though, to save it from being a turnover.
Good recovery.
Good IQ.
She knew she had the wide open layup, but was stumbling down the block.
Oh, good save.
Good save from Kayla.
And gives it up. Now less than 2 minutes on the clock. A bucket here might be enough to put them away. They need a defensive stop. If I'm the Royals, I'm looking to slow it down and find an open bucket. That's exactly what they're doing, swinging it around up top. Ooh, there's some contact. Nothing called. Minute 15 on the clock. They're wasting a lot of time spinning through. Kate, oh, come on. All right, jump ball. It'll go to the Crusaders. Way to be there, Kate. Good help defense.
And that's what Kate does for this team. It forces the turnovers that you need. She also, hustles down the court. And when we are on fast breaks, Kate's the one bringing the ball down.
From the Crusaders here, I'm looking to get Kayla an open look at down low, or maybe Chilota. And is that a foul or a walk? I think it was a walk. Yeah, it looks like it was a walk. Costly turnover, exactly a minute left on the clock. It's not looking good for the Crusaders. They're going to need a quick steal.
Allison Gibbs for the Royals thought there was a foul called on her.
Yeah, she was ready to shoot free throws. Oh! Was that not a double dribble there? Good hustle by Caitlin, trying to get that steal. 50 seconds left on the clock. They got to take it now.
They might need to start fouling.
Caitlin can't foul. She's got 4.
Definitely not Caitlin.
And she's going to. Hey, wait a minute.
No way.
Caitlin picks up her 5th foul. She's done. I think that was all ball. Noah, I'd imagine you agree with me.
I'm not the one standing right next there, so I'm not going to make a comment.
I'm going to make a comment.
I think Caitlin took one for the team here, and she realized they had to foul. They really had to foul. Even though they're about to go into double bonus if they foul another time, they have to stop that clock and force Mason County to continue making their free throws. So I think she just realized, you know what? I would rather take myself
one
out
for
of
the
this
team
game and save us a couple 6 or 7 seconds.
There we go, missed free throw. Oh, come on. Oh boy.
That's the story for tonight, right? That's
offensive rebounds and another foul, sending them to the line. They're in the double bonus now.
If Mason County ends up pulling out this win, that's going to be the story for tonight, and that's what I think Coach Smart will work on in practice tomorrow.
Chilota picks up her 4th foul.
Offensive rebounds.
Got to start boxing out and taking care of the ball. Makes that free throw. They're up by 5 now. I really thought the Crusaders had control of this game, and it's nowhere near over. But their chances are getting slimmer and slimmer as time runs out and the lead increases here. Good rebound. Gets it down. Kate's got it. Great find and an easy layup.
That was exactly what they needed.
Immediate timeout by the St. Henry. They're down by 3. And that was a great find by Kate. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back in about a minute. This is a close game. Crusaders aren't out yet. We'll be back. All right, we are back. 29.2 seconds left on the clock. Down by 3. Royals ball. If you're the Crusaders, what are you doing, Noah?
If I'm the Crusaders, I'm obviously putting a little pressure on. They're obviously going full court press. I like this. I like this a lot from Crusaders.
And there we go. There we go. Come on, stay here. Stay here. Crusader ball. Great defense. Crusader ball. 26 seconds on the clock. Down by 3. And you know who I want to get the ball. I'm getting it to Kayla. She's the lead scorer tonight.
I love where she's at right now. This is clearly going to be a play where she's involved.
I'd be willing to bet a double screen. There's one.
There it was.
She's ball's tipped. Crusaders get possession.
Good switch from Mason County there.
Look at Kate. Look at Kate. Kate driving in. Finds Chilota. Oh, come on. That should have been an and one. Finishes down by 1.
Pretty
Quick
good.
timeout by St. Henry. That was a lot of contact. That should have been a foul. That's okay.
Good strong finish from Chilota. We know how hard, we were talking about that earlier, how hard that move is. So, good strong move from Chilota.
Especially in an intense game like this. The Crusaders have scored 4 quick points, and they are right back in this. A steal or a turnover could lead to a St. Henry victory right here.
Yep, just under 17 seconds to play. Anything can happen,
And if I'm the Crusaders, I don't know how many timeouts I have left, but I'm putting in my best defensive players here. Get a quick steal and call another timeout.
I'm sure Coach Smart is telling them, we got to go for the ball here, but last thing we want is to foul them and put them at the line. With it being double bonus and then Mari being up 1, so.
Chilota with a pretty clutch bucket there. Kept her composure with 2 people on her down low and was able to finish.
Props to Kate for finding her too.
Yes.
Chilota was not in that spot when Kate started driving.
Here we go. Crowd's getting a little bit anxious now. Like I said, 16.9 seconds on the clock. 1-point game. And Royals ball. We'll see what happens. Let's go, crew.
Emily defending the ball.
Tight defense. There it is. There it is. Throws it. And on the ground. Kate Grayson's got it. Jump ball. Whose ball? Whose ball? And that one will stay with the Royals. Barely got to that one in time.
What a game.
Barely. That one gets out, and it's the Crusaders' ball with the same time on the clock. And now they're going to have to play defense on the side of the court that they don't want. Timeout by the Royals.
I guess that's one way to break the press. Chuck the ball down the court, save it on the other end.
Wow. Loose ball. Everyone's on the floor scrambling for it.
Heck of a play right there.
Looks like both teams have 1 timeout left. The Royals are in the double bonus. The Crusaders only, they're 4 fouls away from going to the bonus, so the Royals are fine if they foul. They got plenty of fouls to use. What are you doing if you're the Crusaders here on defense, Noah?
Defense, I'm defending everything on the inside, but most importantly, I want to make sure that Mason County does not have any option to inbound the ball. Uptight defense everywhere. All 5 men. I played man-to-man, and just keep up the pressure. Hands up everywhere. You got to be trees on defense.
The last 2 possessions, they've done just that on the defensive end, causing a steal, almost caused a turnover on that one. I can't believe she got to that.
You just need to play solid, strong defense for 5 seconds.
And in a split second later, and this would have been a Crusader inbound here. Gets it in. Stepped out of bounds. No. Ref calls a foul. Yeah, I agree with Coach. He's calling for a walk. I thought it was a walk. I thought he stepped out. I think that is...
I know we go to St. Henry, but you have your hands up on defense. You go for the ball. You do not touch the other defender, and you still.
I think that was a clean play. But regardless of what I think, the refs called a foul. And, possible review?
No, they can't review it.
I don't know. That ref didn't seem too happy. Someone must have said something at the scoring table. And now he's going to talk to the AD, Mr. Schneider. What do you think's going on? Someone's in trouble. I don't think it's that. Oh, coming back to the scoring table. All right, let's play basketball. Big time free throws coming up. They've been good all night. So is my Jinx. Here we go. Yes! I'm coming in clutch. There we go. Missed free throw.
MVP from the booth tonight.
Yeah, exactly. And another timeout for the Royals. All right, we're going to take a break. I'm running out of stuff to say about this situation, so we'll be back in a minute. All right, we are back. One more free throw coming up for the Royals. They missed the first one, so it's a 1-point game, 13 seconds. And looking at the replay, I thought it was ball live. Looking at the replay, it's 50-50.
You were also
close call
across the gymnasium.
Yeah.
Too.
So obviously I don't have the clearest look at it.
Yeah.
Makes that one 2-point game.
Story of the night for Mason County. They're winning this game at the line. Smart timeout from Kayla.
Crosses half court, calls a timeout, and they'll be able to inbound it. 11 seconds on the clock. What are you guys doing with the ball if you're in the game right now? Who do you want taking this shot? And where do you want them taking it from?
Personally, I think Kayla, and it shouldn't be a 3. I think it should be not within the paint, just an easy jump shot, and they should stick to simple basketball right here. The intensity is high, and they just need to calm down and shoot the ball like they normally have been doing.
I mean, clearly Kayla's probably your first option, but I think that that's also what the Royals are thinking right now. So I might want to get the ball down low to Chilota. She's been good tonight in the paint, and she's been good at the free throw line. So even if she does get fouled, I mean, I don't know.
If I'm Coach Smart, I'm going for the 2 here. Send this game to overtime.
I think it's definitely going to be a 2-point shot.
This team, is 23% from the three-point line. As I wouldn't bank the win-loss situation on that percentage.
Yeah, not a consistent enough number for them to risk it.
Right, but I do like their chances if they can get a mid-range jump shot or somewhere on the block.
And here we go. It's down to the wire. Just like we said, they're going to get it to Kayla. Spin move. Driving in. Wide open from 3. Airballs it. Chilota with the offensive rebound. And a foul is called. Chilota will go to the free throw line to shoot 2.
I'm okay with that. We said it wasn't going to be 3, but, they had a good open shot.
Yeah, that was the good shot to take.
And you had the rebounder on the block right there with Chilota and Taylor. They were crashing the boards, and just when we were talking about, they need to step up and get an offensive rebound, there it was.
And she misses the first one. That's huge. With 3.7 seconds left on the clock, Crusaders are going to have to get a quick offensive rebound if she misses. And throw it back, chuck it back up, setting up a prayer. Here we go. And doesn't hit the rim. She's not happy about that, but it's all right. Crusaders have had great press defense coming down the stretch. Let's see if they can force one more turnover.
This reminds me of the guys' game when St. Henry played the Bluebirds last year. Cody Teaton stole the inbound pass.
Exactly.
Put up the shot. Crusaders ended up winning that game. I would be pretty happy if the same thing happened here, but that's a
Why is there only 0.7 on the clock?
rare experience. I think
There we go. Yeah, they're rolling in. 3.7 will be on the clock. Man, this game's intense.
Which 3.7 is a heck of a lot.
That's plenty of time. That's a lot of time. Everyone's meeting at the scoring table now.
In the game, number 15, Allison Gibbs. Gibbs for number 30, Avery Sims.
Hey, 26.6 on the clock. We'll take that.
Yeah, both teams using this advantage as using this technical difficulty as a timeout, free timeout. We always like those in the basketball world.
All right, don't tell anybody, but I think those fans next to me did not appreciate my joke. I got shot a couple dirty glances. All right, now the clock's at 3.7. Teams are going to come back onto the court. Biggest play of the night.
Shout out to Mr. Schneider in the athletics department at St. Henry for helping us out down there. Appreciate all the hard work.
Here we go, 3.7 on the clock. Biggest inbound of the night. And foul's going to be called, 2.5. And we're shooting free throws on the opposite end. Chilota will sub back in, likely to get the rebound. I think both teams are all out of timeouts, correct?
I would think so.
I lost track. Wish they had it up on a scoreboard. That would be nice.
Allison Gibbs.
All right, here we go. Clutch free throws with a chance to put them away if she sinks both of them. And she misses the first one. And honestly, if I were her, I would miss this. Crusaders probably don't have a timeout. 2.5 seconds. You basically have to chuck up a half-court shot. Whereas if she makes it like she just did, now the Crusaders have a chance to pass it far down the court and get a better shot.
Then again, you guarantee this game's going to overtime too.
And it'll go to Kayla.
That's who you want to.
Oh no! She drove in, sinks the 2-point shot. She wants the foul call, and she's not going to get it. And I don't think the shot was good anyways. Final score is going to be 47-44, a heartbreaking loss here for the Crusaders.
I know Kayla's not going to be happy about that one, but
there's not much she could have done there.
If I'm her, you forget the mistake and remember the lesson right there. That's one that she'll learn from.
It's all right. Crusaders will bounce back. They always do. Heartbreaking loss. They had it in their hands. It's not the end of the world, though. They've got plenty more games. This is just the second of the season.
Heck of an effort tonight, though. Really, really happy for the crew.
Great performances all around as well. I mean, obviously we've been talking about Kayla, but Chilota had some great points and great rebounds. Right. Kate and Caitlin were hustling all over the place, diving on the floor for every loose ball.
Right, so I'm pretty excited for this 9th region basketball stuff. So
definitely.
Stay tuned, all the listeners online. Stay tuned for a podcast coming out soon as well with Quint, myself, my brother Nathan. We'll be going over topics and discussing, everything that's happening on in the 9th region basketball world. There's been some crazy stuff going on lately.
Oh, yeah, just in the first week, it's been nuts.
We've had 3 days of games so far, and we've already had the defending state champs go down in the region.
Exactly.
In a shootout.
Close games all around.
We've had a 50-point ball game. We've got lots of topics to discuss, so stay tuned for that coming out later this week.
Carly, you got anything to say before we wrap it up tonight?
Not much, honestly. I honestly want to see the crew bounce back from this loss stronger than ever, and I'm sure they will.
All right, and that'll be it for me. Thank you for tuning in, everyone. Have a great rest of your night and have a great week. I'm Quentin Bolton signing out.